Hello and welcome to Clayton Update. I'm Jessica Jewell, a Clayton High School graduate and broadcast major at East Carolina University. In this edition, we're grabbing our rakes, getting ready for the holidays, and seeing big signs of major growth for Clayton. But first, let's start downtown, where a great small town event had rave reviews. Superheroes and princesses took over Main Street for the annual Halloween parade. We shut down the streets so that preschool-aged kids could parade the sidewalks, stopping at local businesses to get a few treats. The event began more than a decade ago, but this year proved to be one of the biggest and best yet. After kids filled up their bags with goodies, they headed to Town Square. That's where they enjoyed games, activities, and yes, more goodies. Town of Clayton Parks and Recreation got huge pats on the back for another successful event. Parents thank the town for providing a wonderful, safe environment for their children while also showcasing our awesome downtown businesses. Are you ready to help shape the future of Clayton? We're looking for people who want to have a say in their town and can join our 7 public advisory boards. Have a hand in putting on one of the great downtown events like the Summer Concert Series. Join the Clayton Downtown Development Association. They focus on revitalizing downtown and making Clayton a destination spot for businesses. Have ideas for future parks in Clayton or parks and recreation programs? Join the Recreation Advisory Board. How about our library? It's working hard to expand its collection and grow with our population. Be a part of the team that guides the future of the Clayton Library by serving on the library board. Love art? Want to help decide which sculptures are placed throughout our downtown each year? Then you want a seat on our Public Arts Board. Our fire department just took on enhanced medical response. Want to help manage the demands on our growing fire department? Serve on their board. Join any one of these boards, the Planning Board and Board of Adjustment, and get to help decide what development is approved in Clayton. That's huge. If you have an interest in any of these topics, it's easy to get involved. Just fill out the short application on the homepage of the town website and get it to the town clerk by the end of November. The town council will appoint the new members in the beginning of December. You simply have to be able to attend regular monthly meetings. Terms are for 3 years. The Christmas lights and decorations are about to go up in downtown. The Thursday after Thanksgiving is our unofficial kickoff to the season. It's our annual Christmas Village and tree lighting. Join us December 4th from 5:30 until 8:30. Thousands of people will head downtown for music, performances, and of course, a chance to see Santa. Take a picture with him at the Main Street Community Garden. Businesses are open, welcoming you in with free goodies. Enjoy dinner at our restaurants, including several new ones. There's a live nativity in the front yard of Sherry's Signature Cheesecakes on Main Street. There's also an event for your four-legged friends, a doggy Christmas costume contest and parade. Don't miss the Christmas tree lighting ceremony. Activities begin at 8:15 in Town Square. And yes, the mayor is singing this year. Note for drivers, Main Street will be closed from 5 p.m. until 9 p.m. The Clayton Downtown Development Association puts on the event. Go to our website, townofclaytonnc.org, for all the details. A zip line, recreational fields, and amphitheater, Clayton will soon be home to a more than 120-acre park. It's going up at the corner of Covered Bridge and Loop Roads. The town just closed roughly 40 acres of the land with DuPont. The company had an agriculture research farm there in the 70s and 80s. Test results discovered the area had slightly higher than acceptable levels of organic pesticides in the soil, but DuPont has agreed to pay for all the cleanup of the area, and work is expected to begin next week. The state is helping to oversee the project. The town got the land for a bargain price. It was valued at $1.2 million, but the town paid just $600,000. Sitting right next to nearly 80 acres recently purchased from the Massey family, the town is excited to have preserved this land for a future park that's only just now in the planning process. Do you like maps? Do you enjoy all the hills, rivers, and diverse landscapes of Clayton? Then you'll want to check out our first annual Geographic Information Systems Day, November 19th. Yes, that sounds geeky, but GIS Day is all about the cool geospatial technology our town uses to help us map out the future of our town. Just stop by and check it out at Town Hall in the Clayton Center from 9 a.m. until 4 p.m. on Wednesday the 19th. Some students from Clayton High School will be dropping by for the cool videos and free giveaways like water bottles, bracelets, and more. Kudos to the town of Clayton. It won an award for its great customer service team. Customer Service Director Ann Game accepted the Excellence in Financial Stability Award. The town was recognized for offering customer-oriented options, including online billing, payment extensions, and helping people who are struggling to pay their bills. Clayton is proud to be one of just 70 towns in North Carolina that locally own and provide public power to our residents. Many people will agree it's perhaps one of the most beautiful pieces of land in the Clayton area. We're talking about the 600-acre ARP property at the corner of City and Cover Bridge Roads. Maybe you remember the family allowed Clayton groups to host a huge hot air balloon event there in the 80s, or maybe you remember scenes like this from the popular Brook Hill steeplechase horse races held in the 90s up until 2007. Developers have had their eye on this piece of property for decades, and now a plan has been submitted that may just bring that development to life. Wakefield Development Company is looking to eventually build up to 2,500 homes on this land in a development called Steeplechase. It would feature single-family homes, apartments, condos, townhomes, a clubhouse, perhaps some retail, and there's even land set aside for a school. We know residents are concerned about a large development like this, and the planning department has been working overtime to review their application. You can share your concerns and see the presentation on this development at the Planning Board meeting set for November 19th at 7 p.m. in the Council Chambers at Town Hall. Right now, the town is waiting for the traffic study, and because we know that it is vitally important to this project, our Planning Department may take the application off the November 19th meeting agenda. We know there's a lot of interest, so we will keep you posted. Encouraging people to look at the world around them. That's the goal one artist has for her work. Lisa Bailey is both an artist and children's author. Clayton Visual Arts featured both Bailey and Martha Connolly during its Meet the Artist reception at the Clayton Center. Bailey also does technical illustration, website design, and teaches art. Martha Connolly's passion is painting. Both have their masterpieces on display at the Clayton Center all month. Come check them out any day of the week. They light up our lobby at Town Hall. We are so proud of our local artists. It's fall, and you know what that means. Tons of leaves to rake up in your yard. Weekly loose leaf collection is underway. Yes, every single week we come by with our truck to suck them up. Just pile them between the sidewalk and the curb. If you do not have a sidewalk, push the leaves back from the curb and onto the edge of the grass. Make sure you do not put the leaves in the street and do not cover up the fire hydrants. Also, keep out sticks and large debris. The leaf truck is scheduled to come by the day after your trash is picked up. Still want to bag up your leaves? No problem. We pick up bags of leaves or grass clippings every week on your yard waste day. And pile up sticks too. Check out our homepage for more information. Looking for something fun and free to do with your little ones? Head over to the Hokut Ellington Memorial Library for story time. Every Wednesday at 10 a.m. there are stories, crafts, and special guests geared to preschool-aged kids. There's also a new story hour on Wednesdays. It's for kids in kindergarten through 5th grade. That runs from 4:30 in the afternoon until 5:30. Here's a look at the upcoming events. On November 12th, there's a nature walk. On the 19th, the focus is on Indians and Pilgrims, and the 26th is all about Thanksgiving. The library is downtown on South Church Street. The Clayton Parks and Recreation Department wants to help you find your creative side. People 16 and older have a chance to learn about pottery. An 8-week clay exploration class begins November 19th. It's every Wednesday night from 6 until 8:30. There's no class on Christmas Eve or New Year's Eve. The cost is $85 for residents, $100 for non-residents. There's also a $15 fee for the clay. Another pottery class is geared towards teenagers. Totally Clay is a 7-week class beginning November 13th. It runs from 4:30 in the evening until 6 on Thursdays. Participants will learn basic hand-building techniques using the potter's wheel and glazing. The class costs $70 for residents and $85 for non-residents. Both classes take place at the Clayton Community Center on Amelia Church Road. For more information, call 919-553-1550. That's all for this edition of Clayton Update. Remember, Town Hall, the Clayton Center, the library, and the Community Center will be closed on Tuesday, November 11th in honor of Veterans Day. Next week, we'll tell you all about some exciting shopping plans our downtown is cooking up and have an update on a complete redesign of our town website. Be sure to check out townofclaytonnc.org, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter at Town of Clayton, and on YouTube at Town of Clayton NC. We'll see you next week.